It's like a ghost in the room. Do you see it? Yes or no? Like, I look a little smooth. Do you see it? Let me see. Can I wipe it out? No, you still can't. It's like a ghost in the room. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's not a good look, because when y'all see that Capricorn Taurus Virgo reading, that's that bitch. It's a joke. Damn. Like, calm down. Come on, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what you got going on, girl. Let's see what you got going on. Let's see if your cards gonna talk like Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, because they needed too much to get the party started. Uh-uh. No, y'all want too much. Hello, darkness, my old friend. If somebody was able to manipulate you and play with your mind, they losing that effect at this point in time, though, as well. And this shit may be driving somebody mad, though, as well, to where they could be drinking and driving and getting the fuck out of control and stuff like that, though, as well. Because if somebody was able to exploit you for a long periodically time, that girl, I know them two words. She said, we've been raiding out here on the bus for a long periodically time. Synonyms. But it's funny, right? Anywho, getting back on subject though as well. Karina showing out. Like, doesn't make sense. Neither here, but it's kind of like she was smart as fuck. Anywho, getting back on subject, it's kind of like if somebody has been able to manipulate you or control the narrative for too fucking long, though, as well, they mad because they can't do this no more, though, as well. Somebody went all out, balls to the wall at this same time, though, as well. You may have found the spell work, or you may have found out what this person was up to at this point in time, though, as well. And whoever this is, you was able to send from a trap or get away from a situation to where a person was trying to, like, dog walk you or smut you or basically fuck you off or something like that, though, as well. Just kind of like finding out what somebody been cooking, because I'm hearing you can smell what the rock is cooking. So whoever this is, this may got something to do with the food that somebody was giving you. Now we got devotion. Some of y'all are being called back more to do your spiritual practices and stuff like that, though, as well, to connect more with God. I didn't say spiritual protection, I said to connect more with your God, whatever you pray to. It said ghost. We also got apple. We also got skull. We also got humanity. We also got mushrooms and justice. Whoever says you got too much time on your hands, you're too busy worried about everybody else except yourself at this same time, to where idle time is a different playground, to where you're being engulfed in the bullshit that do not have to do with you. So again, this is why you're being called to go back towards your practices. And they say Aries to be exact. And I ain't even pulled the cards out for y'all. They say you need to. For others, the reason why somebody was able to manipulate you because you was over there getting high, doing psychedelics and doing nasty stuff. Whoever this is, though, as well, you was over there, but you may find out somebody may have just been lacing your shit up with like hallucinogenics and shit like that, as well, putting you in your food. And this may have somebody like overly paranoid or too busy to where this gonna sound so fucked up. Because if you're looking for a spiritual meaning to your life, all this shit happened to you because for you can be the whistleblower. And you may not like that. I'm just gonna put it on the table because this whistleblower, it had somebody like, what if they did it to this person? What if they did it to this? What if they did it to this? Like this person that don't know how to shut their mind off at this same time though as well. So this is them. They supposed to bring a certain amount of people to justice, not just one time. This is something that you're gonna be sticking to for a long time. So if you don't want to, get ready at the same time though as well, because this is kind of like if you kind of like avoid the call of spirit, they gonna put it in your life for a reason. Like say for instance, like if you was like, hey, you got, let's say you got a whole lot of money, right? And let's just say you say, I want to be Batman. You didn't go through Batman trauma. I want to be Batman. It's just like walking down the street, seeing somebody get their ass whooped. Now all of a sudden, foo, now you knocking a nigga out. Like it's kind of like situations like this is being presented towards you at this point in time, though, as well, because it's heavily on your mind. Whoever this is, like you have been dealing with somebody that was like psychically dog fucking you. I'm talking about like for real with the ghost, the temptation card, the apple. Ooh, it's in the skull, baby. Somebody will working your ass raggedy. Like, does that make sense? I'm just gonna put it on the table. This could be like you hear me say, Garden of Eden, like that type of shit though as well. Like it's real. Like does that make sense for those who don't think? But for some of y'all at some state in time, this could be people that's being exposed to too much information that at a point in time it can make them go corrupt. It can make them go bad and shit like that though as well because I got a secret. So it can make people go crazy. Like they can literally go insane. For some of y'all, this is like you know how like certain people they get like ancient relics and they say, "Oh, this look good. I'm gonna put it in my house." No, you need to get the fuck out. Like, does that make sense? This is like those type of people at this state and time, because whoever this is, like, you may be a keeper of secrets or something like that though as well. I'm not talking about lying to people and your identity, but it's like you may be a keeper of secrets when it come down to like spiritual shit or just overall globally. Certain people ain't supposed to know this because the more you expose these people to it, it's like, the world's bad. Oh my God, I want to scratch my eyes out. Like, doesn't make sense. This shit they ain't supposed to be exposed to. And you finna find that out at the same time, though, as well. Real quick. You finna find it out real quick. So if you over there offering people like devil lettuce or something like that, though, as well, oh, let's get drunk as a skunk or something. Like, say, for instance, like, this how you know that this shit was ordained. Somebody offered it to you. You drunk this shit. Whoever this is, it didn't fuck up your mind. It unlocked certain shit at this state in time. You drunk it, you smoking, you ate it, whatever the fuck it is. It didn't fuck up your goddamn mind at this state in time. But somebody's still pissed off at the fact that somebody gave this shit to you. For others on the flip side, though, as well, this anxiety that other people feel at this point, this what was supposed to happen to you and it didn't. For others on the flip side, though, as well, somebody been trying to paint the narrative like they are alcoholic or you crazy by putting shit in your drink to make you go crazy and stuff like that though as well, so you can off yourself or unalive yourself again. So some of y'all, you may not want to hear this, but this was the whole scope. That what somebody was gonna do to you, so they can make your death be ruled by suicide. So it's kind of like you drinking, you doing this. Yeah, I'm putting all this stuff in your food. You don't know this at this state in time that once people have this credibility, you go down here to this, they say you crazy, they do all this different type of stuff. You get missed institutional, you get psych ward, you get bound. Bam, we ain't even got the look. Like we ain't even got the look because your credibility is so bad. That's real. I'm not saying like no, I'm talking about the shit that it was evil, but this is real. Like in most cases where some people don't ask for an autopsy because they already know how you was on earth. What you gonna put on the table? So if they knew you struggled with suicide, and you hear me say like a person was suicidal, then you're gonna pop pills, you're gonna take yourself out. This will be somebody that how you know when they get the police report, they do this. In most cases, if it's not caused, they won't do it. Period. So this how some criminals get away with a lot of shit. The fuck? Or for some of y'all in your darkest hour or near death experience, this when you awaken. I go to Evil Rabbit. I've been wondering who the fuck the Evil Rabbit is. Does it make sense? In your darkest hour, you were enlightened. Evil Rabbit may be bringing you to justice or bringing justice to you or feel like you deserve justice. Some of y'all got two different things. You got an evil rabbit that's coming on your path though as well that's trying to bring you some state of enlightenment. This may be underwear workings or something like that though as well. Go check out Capricorn Times or go read shit. For others on the flip side though as well, this evil rabbit likes to hide their hand and put in certain shit. They like to pretend that they innocent. And so they mad. So I feel like I need to bring this person to justice. They've been constantly sacrificing animals and shit like that though as well in your name. So your ass can be taken the fuck out. Ugh. Look, we got the sacred tree. It's your tree of life. Go Google it. Somebody been doing ritualistic practices to steal. Like they're trying to kill off branches or something like that though as well. That's connected towards your tree of life. So this may be somebody may ejected something into you. Because I believe we are the tree of life, right? On a spiritual plane. Hear me out. Hear me out. Before you come with the facts. I know it's up there on a different dimension. Shut up. But for those at this same time though as well, I believe that the tree of life is heavily connected towards what's the things that it is. Like go look at the body and go look at the anatomy and how the vines run through the body. Hello. So this may be somebody that might have been trying to inject you with certain stuff at the same time to poison the vessel, to weaken the vessel, so they ass can sit up here and then harvest off you. This evil damn bunny bring you to justice, and they mad. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Like these how these people are. Secrets revealed, and we also got scarcity. We were broke. We needed this goddamn money. Gemini and Sagittarius. Gemini and Sagittarius. They was. We needed this goddamn money. Fuck, fuck. Cancer too. I know some amazing. We needed this goddamn money. Fuck, fuck, fuck. These are terrible people. Like, I'm not like diminishing your pain. So these are terrible people. So, like, you are having a field day. Oh yeah. This is my lane. Look, Aries, come on now. Fought and fine and still getting it. Somebody fought and fine and still getting it. Who is this? Some of y'all deal with somebody that's fought and fine and like me and to chase them. Or somebody getting up in age that was well and their hormones changing. And whoever this is, baby, I'm here. You ain't gonna tie me down. So whoever this is, baby, you might be trying to wife a hoe. We're just gonna put it on the table at this same time. But somebody may be in their whole era. And whoever this is that's in their whole era, they don't want to be kept because the body looking good, the body looking right. So they don't want to be kept. So this somebody's gonna play you like a flute. Oh, you remember I told you somebody was trying to do some binding rituals by a snake and they put 5 men in a circle and stuff like that as well. And they were stealing from their kundalini. So the witch, remember that reading that I had in the car? I think that's you. They put these 5 men in a circle. They did a ritual on them. These men were supposed to steal off somebody else's destiny, but they didn't know that the lady was stealing from them. Ooh, finesse. Got something to do with a Scorpio. Anywho, or whoever it is that got that, or who were doing that beating, Scorpio reading. So, that reading is more about you're killing my mood. That reading is about that certain people at this state in time though as well, dating soulmate lovers and lovers that attracted you for your sexual energy, but they also get mad at you for petty shit and they do spiteful shit. And these are men or women, you know, whichever side that you're on, they only attracted you for sexual purposes. So you may have seen this in a lover to where like they become obsessed with money or they become obsessed with sex. Like doesn't make sense though as well. Either or, it ain't no balance. Like doesn't make sense though as well. This is something that you've been going through. Whoever this is, they're gonna play your ass like a flute. So again, if you match with the freak monster 9,000, like does it make sense though as well? You gonna find out everything ain't what it seems at this point in time though as well. Easy. Somebody ain't what it seems. Some of y'all, you may be attracted to somebody. You may find out it's a man. No. Who is these sick men that I'm channeling on this date and time though as well? Cause some of y'all got dudes. I'm telling you, these are not trans women. I'm telling you, like some of y'all got dudes that and went and got fucking implants and shit like that though as well. Not a trans woman. These men that went and got implants in their chest or they got prosthetic titties that they put on at this date and time. Or they may be shapely, or they make out whatever this is and make them look good. And they know how to like tuck it to get people to look at them. This ain't no damn trans woman. I'm telling you, like, does it make sense? I've been talking about this person for like a month, 2 months. Who is this? I'm telling you, they gonna infiltrate that gay community. Whoever this is, and they gonna get their ass. Whoever this is. Because whoever this is, they saying they a pee. But does it make sense? They gonna get over there. I'm telling you, they gonna I'm telling you, whoever this is, that guy community gonna get a hold of them and find out they a PP at the field. And they gonna whoop their ass. I'm telling you, whoever this is. I'm telling you. Look, we got Lily, we got Coffin, and we also got Cross. I'm telling you, if you are going back into it, if you are trans friendly or you're a trans woman, some of y'all it's time for the tricks and policies to leave. Like, doesn't make sense. Just I ain't saying you gotta be open, but if you already a woman at the same time though as well, do it. Like, does it make sense? I don't know if this like the old tricks and games to get money or something like that though as well. But that's like getting you knocking on death's door at the same time. You ain't gotta get your wee-wee removed. Like, does it make sense though as well. But be honest. Like, doesn't make sense those well. We're in a day and age where people accepting of a lot of shit. I don't know if this is how you turn your politics to get money and shit like that though from somebody at this state and time or something like that though. So just be honest. Again, because this shit putting you in near death experiences. It's like, oh no, it's time to get the fuck out of it. Like it's like, no, we gotta wrap this shit up. No ma'am. Like we gotta go. We got mountains, we got broom, we got rider, and we also got skeet. For some of y'all, this is heavily connected towards your friends. So this is kind of like the gay life may becoming toxic for you because you hang around certain people that like to reside in low places At the same time, when it comes down to sex and get certain money and stuff like that though as well, you may be going through alleviation or you experience some state of heartbeat pitfall. You may have went through some state of pitfall when it come down to your money and you start doing certain shit, and at this point in time though as well, as you're acclimating, these people want you to stay the same. So this is like you, where you really gonna have to figure it out within yourself. It's not their job. So this may be coming to the realization, if you are a trans woman, not the pedophile, if you are a trans woman at the same time, it may be time to look around the room and say, you know what? I might probably need to go make me some new friends. Again, some of y'all is literally getting to that point though as well. Like that's what it's giving, because with that mountain and that mountain and them brooms, and you into any type of sorcery or witchcraft, you're blocking your own path. You're blocking your own path at the same time. You ask for help, help come in, help you. You get mad, and the help get mad at you. Whoever this is, help is coming in. But it's like when help come in, the help get mad at you because you ain't doing the shit that you need to do. So it's kind of like, hey, you ain't finna keep getting too many second chances around here at this same time though as well. Again, because it's kind of like certain things that you're doing. Some of y'all, you got kids, you supposed to be looking out for them and stuff like that though as well. You're not doing the things that it is that you're supposed to do. Now, for others on the flip side, though, as well, whoever this PP, this pedophile man, at the same time, they're saying don't allow your child to be alone with this person. Don't. This is somebody that you probably need to watch. That's all I'm gonna say. This is somebody you need to watch. So they may know they not being recorded, but it's like they eyes too shifty for me. Whoever this is, they eyes too shifty. It's like you too shifty. Like I ain't like the way he looked at her or him. Like, does that make sense? I don't trust him. Look, we got mice, we also got ring, we also got key, we also got fish, and we also got moon. Somebody's too shifty. I'm telling you, something going on with you and your child, whoever it is that you hang around, or whatever you sexually interested in. Like, we could just put that on the table. But whoever this is, they got the prosthetic titties. That's a pedophile. At the same time, though, as well. Some not right. And somebody gonna walk in on y'all and see something. Like, does it make somebody gonna walk in on y'all and see something with this person or something like that though as well? You could be thinking about, again, if you are into LGBTQIA, marrying this person, and whoever this is that's thinking about marrying them. Everybody like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Whatever the hell you incorporating or something, everybody tell you like, man, something ain't right. This type of person that'll steal from you, help you look for it. Damn. And they committed to help you look for it. Like this somebody that stole something from you and be like, man, I don't know where that shit at. You can pat me, you can check me. They got it. Like this make shit like this the type of person that literally be like, man, you can check me. I'm straight, I'm thorough. I'm thorough. You can look through me the whole entire time. They got your shit. Like does it make sense though as well? Now if this like the Capricorn Taurus Virgo reading, or you dealing with one of them, or this like the elements or something like that though as well, in that reading, they had like a master of disguise. They had somebody swapping and switching from different energies and stuff. So they said they was uh fluid or cross or what's the word, my shade? Girl, they just said that they play on both sides of the track and this somebody to do. They were playing you this whole entire time. They were playing you, whoever this is they was. This could be that person. Some of y'all, you probably, it's not that person. It had to be the zodiac sign. Just go watch it. Because I said this is mindful of the friends that it is that you meet. Let's move on because you're reading too long. We got woman. We also got ship. We also got snake. We also got fox. We also got dog. And we also got stork. You got another woman that's in competition with your baby mama. You got another man that's in competition with your baby daddy. Call it how you want to call a spade a spade. Somebody got a baby and the baby might not be yours. We just gonna call that on the table. This might not be your baby, whoever this is. You may have married your enemy. You might got in competition with your enemy. You may be in like some of y'all, if you into the same sex or not. You set up here and you got in bed with your motherfucking enemy at this same time though as well. And they always worried about what the fuck you got going on. Cause I'm hearing that I've been making plans for us. So I don't know if you're a we person or you working on something. I'm hearing with with the government and also with the city. This person at this same time, or they just only came around and infiltrate the information and shit like that though as well. So this somebody feel like they had to play y'all, trying to put a fork in your plans, put a fork in and you're done. Some of y'all you're not though. It's just mentally conflicted you and you don't know which way how you gonna go because you got too many eyes on you. Whoever this is, or you had too many eyes on you, got to shake a couple people, you got to go left to go right. Whoever this is, if you a couple going right, you got to go left. Period. At the same time. Stop making my shoulders look like that. Now at the same time though. Damn, I was gonna call you a Taurus. Leo. Leo on Leo. You so superficial. Leo on Leo. I'm just playing. Y'all could be whoever this is. You could be living somebody that's superficial. But on the flip side though as well, whoever this is that be vying for your attention that's trying to prove themselves at the same time, they going around, they serving up a whole lot of shit at this point in time though as well. This is some type of satisfaction. Some of y'all, this may be like oh, this give me like why women kill. On why women kill, that wife, she was so needed to be, she was so desperate to be needed that she got mad when this lady did not need her help. She did something to off her, unalive her, or ruin her life. Like, does it make sense? Some of y'all dealing with somebody like that though as well. If you don't need their help, all right, okay, bitch, I'm gonna tear up your motherfucking life and you gonna need my help. And this may be a woman, and it's Leo on Leo. Flip the roles, whatever it is. It may be man on man, woman on woman, or somebody just could be rude by their fifth house and stuff like that though as well. Superficialities. So again, this could be people intentions heavily connected with the heart is paying attention at the same time though as well. And this could be your own mother if we really just gonna put it on the table because the bear came out. The bear is who you relied on, who you call on, who you ask for help, assistance, who you go to in your darkest hour at the same time. Whew. Like, does that make sense though as well? Like, you got some shit on the table. Somebody learned this from their mama to prove themselves because somebody may got a narcissistic ass parent where they always got to prove themselves to other people at this same time. And if there's another Leo or Aries or a Virgo or a goddamn Libra that know this, oh baby, they finna use you. They finna use you. They finna use you. Oh shit, you done told us just enough what we need to hear. Bitch, game. Like, does it make sense? Finna make everything in your life go dead. Possibly you. As destroy the relationship with your kids. Does it make sense though as well? Have you worried about money? Have you worried about your looks? Have you worried about images? Steal off your light, suck off your aura, have your skin looking dark than a bitch? Does it make sense though as well? There's somebody that's gonna play you to like a left. I'm hearing broke niggas stand to the left. So you gonna be on the left. Like, does that make sense though? If you wasn't broke and you ain't broke spiritually, I'm talking about like not money. This got something to do with spirituality. When that like spirituality, how it's coming across. Like spiritually, you're not broke. Some of y'all abundant. You just ain't talk. You just ain't learn to find your calling and tap into it because of the issues that you have going on with your mama. Whoever these people that spiritually broke, you finna be standing your head right over there. Broke niggas stand to the left. Boom, boom. We got mountain. We also got garden. We also have birds. We also have house, and we also got broom. You gonna find out that somebody did something to steal a house. Whoa, be mindful of any abandoned places that somebody trying to lead you to because it may be your kidnapping and it may also be your demise. Be mindful of that though at the same time though as well. Tell your children they believe in stranger danger. Soft parenting may not work for you at this point in time. You may gotta punch your kid in the back of the head so they can learn it because again, some of y'all children need to learn this at the same time. It may be a little tap tap or threatening or something like that. Or you got to put a little scare tactics in your kids, whoever this is. So they say, Mommy, I'm going to go with them. Now, Mommy is going to kill me at this same time, though, as well. Mm. And if you're in a spirituality, protect your kids. But some of y'all, you didn't come from an environment where you were protected or something like that, though, as well. You came from an environment to where, you came from an environment or something like that though as well to where you weren't protected because how could you be protected when all the time went on your mother? Like, doesn't make sense. So it's kind of like a majority of the time was your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama. She made you prove yourself to her. You didn't get the good grades like Johnny. Like, doesn't make sense. So somebody's mother did that to them as a kid or something like that though as well. So at this point in time, this person don't know how to serve themselves. Like, they don't. Like, this somebody that would rather fit in with certain people even if this them had them going to jail or looking like a crash out dummy. Somebody don't know how to do that. Flip the roles again. When somebody say this message does not relate, I said if I'm saying Leo, it may be an Aquarius. You heard me say sister signs. Scorpio is giving tricks to energy. I said that it had a mercurial effect. Go read the blog. And I clicked to where you can click the link. You go over there where you click the horoscope. It will all pop up. Now, we also got the fish. We also have the moon at the same time, though, as well. This is a lot of mystical fusion at the same time, though, as well. This is also anxiety. This is also mental clarity, but this is also dealing with separating. You got the venom thing where somebody's removing something from the body or removing something from the spirit that almost was about to take your ass out. And whoever this is, say for somebody's like, I need that entity. This is kind of like, let's just say for instance, I was Venom. And Venom was attached to that man because he was already fucked up. Not because he was in a low space where society would say like, when it come down to a low space. Venom was already down at the bottom when he could have moved on, ready to beat a nigga ass. So he was already operating in that energy, so you felt to recognize. So his shadow was well enough to take care of that man. Now, if Venom attached itself to me at this same time, though, as well, wham, like, does that make sense? And in the midst of this man attaching himself to me at this point in time, I started doing fucked up shit and I got addicted to it at the same time. Somebody will grip on to this spirit at the same time, even if it's fucking killing them, just so they can do something to you or to look like a person or to fit in or do certain shit, even though the shit is killing them. Somebody gonna have to pick a side. And this ain't your battle to fight. Now, Sagittarius, so I'm gonna make my oodles and noodles. You got a cancer that's blocking your path. Oh, now you got a cancer that's blocking your path, or you blocking the cancer path. Whoever this is, they always got a question to ask you. Why are you doing this? Why you want to know? Look, communication. Like, does it make sense? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? Like, does it make sense? This somebody like, why do you want to know? Somebody wants to bring an ending or to a cycle for good. Somebody wants to close something out for good. Somebody wants to leave. Like, doesn't make sense. Somebody wants to go. Somebody's like want a new abundance, a new state of life, a new chapter, or something dope as well. This is somebody that's like sitting back. They done all they could do at this same time, spirit wise, this wise, whatever fuck it is, though as well. It's like apply for the application. It's like apply for the job, submit the application, and you wait on a response. You done applied as many as you could while you still working at ain't shit ass job. And you sit back and you wait on a response. Whoever this is, they in this energy where they're willing and ready to receive. Whoever this person that keep blocking their path, they ready to close the cycle out with this person for good. Whoever this is, because they keep them mentally conflicted, they keep them disoriented, discombobulated at the same time. They take their energy, they take their hope, they pour that shit into stupid shit. Flip the roles, it could be a council or Sagittarius, whichever one. But the Sagittarius is your read. But it's like somebody keep pouring their energy, pouring their good luck. You see that rainbow on that lady? It's going elsewhere. It's not even going down on the things that they invested. It's not. Like, does it make sense? It's not. So this somebody that's ready to close out a cycle with somebody for good. Like, I'm telling you, it's like somebody, oh, I went to go invest in the Bitcoin and I put 20,000, but I can't go past 30,000. Like, this somebody like that's them. Or I went and bought a job. I went and did this. I'm passionate about my business. I did these particular things, but I can't get past 10 sales a day. Like, doesn't make sense. Somebody's in that energy because whatever it is that they've been sitting back, they mind waves, wherever it's been going, it's on somewhere else. And then two, you hear me say the food you've been eating, particularly been throwing you off. Somebody food you've been eating, they like to cook with wooden spoons and spatulas. Stop eating that shit. Like, does it make sense? Stop eating that shit. I ain't saying eating with wooden spoons and spatula is bad, but you only know. Now let's get back on the same side. We also got clouds. We also got man. We also got crossroads. We also have bear. And we also got fish. Stop taking bad advice from certain people at this same time, though, as well. Some of y'all, you gonna have to stop telling people you suffer with a form of mental illness because there could be an excuse. And at the same time, though, as well, people could manipulate the fuck out of you. Somebody needs to hear that at the same time. Because we got Moon, we also got Lily, and we also got Stork. And this may be the person that you end up in a relationship, though, as well. If you had a very codependent relationship with your mama, where you always rely on your mama at this same time, I'm gonna let mama do it, I'm gonna let mama do it, I'm gonna let mama do it. You finna be the woman at this same time though, where you feel like your mother has some sort of control, or you want to let go of the nest, or you want to go into a different range or something like that though as well. You kind of looking for somebody like your mama, but on the flip side though as well, this person that you finna get a relationship, they finna manipulate the fuck out of you. I'm telling you, like whoever this is, they be doing some bullshit. Whoever this is, whoever you finna get a relationship, they finna manipulate you. They finna do some bullshit or something like that though as well. If you're married or if you're thinking about getting married, this is a person that they will do anything to get you comfortable. This somebody will do anything to get back in your good grace. That ain't your person. Like, doesn't make sense though. This not your person. Somebody gonna have to recognize this on their own. So again, if you dating this person, you may have to back off or something like that though as well, because this not their person or something like that though as well. Somebody going through a vulnerable time and they allowing this person to keep manipulating them. For real. They let like this person, they know their mental health history. They know their mental health things. They allow this person to manipulate them. So it's kind of like, you want to be in bondage. You want to sit over there and be stuck in that situation. Cool. Like this somebody that like you saying, I don't want to fuck with you, cool. Like, does it make sense? It's like the epitome of you telling somebody your friends ain't straight. Like this kind of like I just walked out of the room with your friend just trying to make a pass at me. My friend ain't trying to make no damn pass at you. You don't know my fucking friend. Then go back. Every time she around that person, ooh, it's like that type of shit going on. Like somebody's not paying attention at this same time though as well. For others, this is the epitome of hang around people who talk shit about you and you don't even know that these people talk shit about you and you do know for some of y'all and you still kicking it with these motherfuckers and you wonder why all your blessings going away. This to be in the state of to where now like no, don't take that job. No, don't move. Don't do that. Don't relocate. These are blessing killers. Like these are people that kill off your dreams, kill off your hopes and stuff like that though as well. Don't let them be in no voodoo, no magic or something like that though as well. Oh, it's up. Like does it make sense? It's up for others. This is them. They killing off your joy, your will to live, your sanity. I'm hearing also your child's mind. Like does it make sense? Somebody playing a lot of games. We also got the garden. We also got woman. We also got fox, and we also got coffin. I'm telling y'all, you hanging around somebody that is messy. I'm telling you, like you hanging around somebody messy. Some of y'all got some dog ass friends that know that whoever you're sleeping with, she done fucked the whole clique, and they ain't saying shit at the same time, and they looking at you like a fool. This gonna be your motherfucking friends, but you gonna find out who really fuck with you at the same time. I'm telling you, like for real, you finna find out who really fuck with you. They looking at you like. Oh, this ain't like back in the day. We had a little knockdown pound town. No, people looking at you like, so you ain't know Shada was around here asking for money, selling pussy and shit like that though as well. And nothing wrong with it though as well at this state and time, but they ran through all your friends. Your friends is keeping this a secret. They plotted on you. They tried to kill you. They hatched a plan. And it's kind of like, ooh, thank you for the confirmation. This is where people just looking at you like, specifically, it's a lady that's looking at you like, well, like, does it make sense? That's them. Like, does it make sense? That's them. And it may be the mother of your child that may come to you with this information and you may not listen. So, whoever this is in a relationship, y'all ain't listening. It's tit for tat. Like, I ain't listening to you, you ain't listening to me. It's tit for tat. So, it's kind of like, somebody trying to offer you something though as well. Somebody trying to offer you a gig or some shit like that though as well. But you so down in the dumps. You don't want to take it, but it's gonna help you out. Like, does it make sense though as well? Like, it is. For others, you may find out, like, if your child working in the industry or something like that though as well, somebody trying to ride their wave hard at the same time. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you at this one time though as well. All I know is that you hanging with somebody, and this person's left with all your friends, and your friends know, and all your friends they keep joking and cracking jokes about this person. Like, does it make sense? You thinking that they're being insensitive and they're not being insensitive. They actually telling you what the fuck this person did, and you like, oh, they got a pass. They come with this. No, they telling you how vile this person is, and your ass ain't paying attention. The snake. Look, this is them. I'm telling you, if this person do witchcraft, voodoo, whatever fuck this is at this same time, though, as well, they stole from them. They robbed them. They fucked them off. They did fucked up shit to them. They blocked their paths. Again, this is somebody that's obsessed with stardom, fame, rags to riches, or something like that, though, as well. This is them. People are fucking telling you, whoever this is, and you're not listening at this point in time. So it's kind of like, this could just be a person. Say for y'all was cool back in the day. Like you hear me say, or this on some industry shit, don't know, or you a celebrity, y'all some socialites. This is my that's obsessed with clout. And again, you need to be mindful of your friends or something like that, those with the people you connected with. But for others, it's heavy on your fucking relationship. And these may be family members or friends that actually know. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. Because if you got locked up, they had sex with them while you was locked up.